Hey, what's up guys? Dominique Danielle here, and I am back. Yes, and I'm back with a story time. You guys have been telling me, Dominique, do more story times, do more story times. So, here it is. I'm going to tell you about the time where I was left for dead.
Tell 'em, I go crazy.
Well, as you guys know, I have always had a very interesting type of life. It's always been spontaneous, a little terrible, yet great. I've had a mixture of all types of experiences, good and bad, right? So you should know that when I tell you this story, it's going to be interesting. So when I was a kid, we used to do a lot of weird things that we considered fun in the hood, okay? Okay, let me give you an example, okay? My cousin and us, I grew up with cousins and everybody, and we would go to this park. This is just an example of what we considered fun, okay? We would go to a park, it was Hell Run Park, and every 3 months or so, they would get brand new trash cans, okay? Now, these trash cans were round. So what we would do, we would pair people up in a trash can, put them in the trash can, and roll them down the hills. And that's what we considered fun. Yes, it was like an amusement park. Funnest thing I ever did in my life. Well, at least one of them anyway. So just know that when I tell you this story, this was one of our fun things we were doing. So my cousin comes across a stroller that bodies maybe 2 to 3 children, okay? And we decide to take this stroller to the top of Silver Street Hill. Silver Street is the hood, another form of the hood, another part of the hood. And I mean, just great memories, man. Anyway, so yeah, take the stroller to the top of the hill, Silver Street. I think it's Silver and Pearl. Yeah, because I lived on Gold Street, which was literally around the corner. It was down the street and around the corner. You could go either that way or you could go that way. Don't know if you got that. Whatever. So my cousin comes up with this bright idea to get the stroller and let's go to the top of the hill and roll down the top of the hill. Yeah. I don't know where our common sense came from, but we didn't have plenty. We didn't have much. Yeah, anyway, we go to the top of this hill, finna have the time of our lives, and we get up there. My cousin, it was 2 or 3 of us in the stroller. I could have sworn it was 3 of us. It was me, another girl, I'm gonna call her Ashley, and another girl, I believe, was her little sister, I think. It could have been like 4 of us in that stroller though, for real. I just remember 2 to 3 at the most, but it could have been 4. It could have been. Like, we stuffed in the stroller. Anyway, they put us in the stroller. She's going, rolling us down the hill, right? First time we do it, it's fun. It's amazing. Let's do it again. So, I tell my cousin, you know, this time, just let us go. I don't know where my mind was, but I was just like, let us go. And she was like, no, I can't let you go. I'm like, why? There's plenty of reasons why. Okay, first of all, we were in the middle of a street on a hill. It's just plenty of reasons. Those 2 reasons I just gave you there was enough, you know? Anyway, so we go again. This time, she's like, all right, I'm gonna let you go a little bit and catch it. We'll let you go a little bit and catch it, okay? But she's not just gonna push us down the hill. So she's doing that, and it's going good. But then she loses control of the stroller. And the stroller goes way to the side. Instead of just going straight down the hill, it goes, just hits to the right, okay? Hits the curb. Everyone in the stroller comes out of the stroller onto the curb. Now, everybody didn't come out of the stroller. I was still stuck in the stroller, okay? I was still stuck in the stroller. I believe I was the daredevil. I was in the front. Like, yeah, give me all the life. Boy, I hate that. Boy, I'm such a fuck. Anyway, so yeah, I was stuck in the stroller. So when the stroller hit the curb and fell, I was still in it. Other people fell out of the stroller. I go and hit the curb. When I hit the curb, my entire forehead skint off. Yep. Skint my forehead off. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. My entire forehead was on the curb. On the curb. The other girl busted her mouth. Her teeth was messed up real bad. We was messed up, okay? All of us was messed up. But I don't remember what happened to the other two or if they were really badly hurt. I just remember everybody crying except me. Everybody crying their eyes out. And I'm just like, where are we going? I was dazed. Like, I didn't know. I had no recollection of it. Like, I could see, but it was a haze, okay? So I didn't know what to really think. We walking on down the hill. We getting there. Everybody's mom and parents coming out. Everybody looking for their parents. I'm the only one that's just kind of like, and I'm with my cousin at my cousin's house. And the girls that were in the stroller, their mom come, see me, see their kids, get their kids and go on. My cousin's mom comes outside, sees all of us crying. She looks at my forehead. She said, "You did that? Get in the house." Makes her go in the house. She goes in the house. They leave me outside. Just leave me. Leave me outside. Left me for dead. Forehead gone. People gone. I'm 9 years old. I had to be 9. Just all alone. No forehead. Damn. Anyway, so as I'm going, I know this had to be God because I was so dazed. I could barely see. I could see in and out. Like, I could see for a minute, and then I couldn't see. Then I could see, and I couldn't see. And I just knew I was walking as slow as I could, trying to get home, okay? All of a sudden, I get to the corner of Silver and Pearl, and my Uncle Aaron rides up in a car. Now, it's not often that he has a car, so I know it had to be God. But he rides up, looks, "Dominique, where you going? Dominique, what happened to you?" I'm like, "I don't know. What happened?" I didn't know my forehead was gone. Like, I don't have a mirror. You get what I'm saying? Everybody else seen my forehead was gone except me. It was so gone, it was skint off to the white meat. Like, it wouldn't even bleed. Yes, it was serious. Yeah. Anyway, so he's like, what happened? I'm like, "I don't know. We playing in the stroller and fell." "Where everybody at?" "They gone." Come on. Put me in the car, pick me up, put me in the car, took me home. Of course, my mother. "Oh God, I ain't letting you go back over there no more. They just left you outside like that." I was like, "Yeah, I was just trying to walk and get home." I didn't know why I was so dazed in and out. I didn't know my forehead was off on the curb. Okay, so I'm without some skin on my forehead and everything. The entire forehead though, like it wasn't just like I skinned it here. It was like gone. I've had some interesting things happen to me in my life. Really, really. So my mother, she's cleaning the wounds and getting my forehead right. And I remember for at least 4 or 5 months straight, just walking around with a big ass Band-Aid on my forehead. Everybody like, "Oh, you got the Band-Aid." Yeah, it was horrible. It was horrible. It was horrible. So I was teased and made fun of for a good 4 months for not having a forehead. And finally it healed up. And when it healed up right. I mean, my forehead is extra big, but it healed up good. You can't even tell I had no forehead. I think I got like a little scar above my eyebrow. Like it has a little bit of a discoloration scar, I think. And I think that's probably gone now. But yeah, it was terrible. Terrible experience. I skipped my whole forehead off. Left for dead. Just left. I was 9 years old. But I don't know why we came up with ideas like that. But it was fun. It was fun for us. Fun for me as a kid was breaking into abandoned crack houses and finding stuff. Like, I love doing that type of stuff. Like, I'm not gonna lie. like my form of fun is just interestingly weird because that's just what I grew up around. So when we would get in trash cans and roll down hills and nigger knock, which I love doing. Oh God, I love nigger knocking. And then, you know, different stuff like that. So stuff happens when you do stuff like that. When you do crazy, stupid things. And I just happened to lose a whole forehead. But thank God I got one back and I'm good. You know, forehead's intact. Everything's good, you know. Yeah. So, yeah, that was the interesting story time about when I was left for dead. Finally healed up and went on with life. Yeah. Anyway, I got more story times. I have plenty more things to tell you guys. That was actually pretty short. Normally my story time would be long as hell. But yeah, so so of course if you like this story time, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and get ready. Because plenty more is coming. That's what I gotta do. I enjoy telling the stories. It's too many people on Instagram. Dominique, you need to do more story times. You're my favorite YouTuber. I don't even have that many subscribers yet. Like, but y'all just so supportive. I love y'all. Anyway, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. More videos is coming. More story times. More all of that. I love you guys. All right. Until next time.